got, and I think he goes 21 and 14 or something. He'll go up there 21 days, and he'll get some in Johnson. They kind of like a Slim Jim, but they uh they a lot better. Oh,
Yeah. We're live.
yeah.
Cage and I are just sitting there having a nice little conversation, and we went
It'll
live.
warn me.
Sorry. Hey, good afternoon, everybody, or evening. I hope everybody had a great weekend. It's Christmas time. We got the old Santa hat on here. So, Lisa Ann, I hope you have a great dinner with your sister and her husband. Antonio, sorry to hear about your grandmother. Best or well wishes to y'all and everything. Wayne, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for stopping in. Thomas, yes, Thomas, go eat, brother. Eat that dozen eggs and stuff, or whatever you're having this evening. Hey, Ben, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Scotty, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in, buddy. So, Cage and I were just having a little conversation here about oil wells, and where I'm actually just a few hours from the first actual oil well in the United States over in Oil City, Pennsylvania. So, we're talking oil wells and stuff, and
racing oil.
Yeah.
and racing oil. That's how we got started on it, the banner behind me. And let's see, we got Mark and Sandy. How you doing? Scott Keller. Hey, how you doing, Scott? Kind of heard that Scott's having a little rough time now again. Rough year, I guess. Sorry about that, Scott. William, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for stopping in. Bocce Babbles, I will call you your correct name. Thank you for coming in.
Hibachi. Hello, Ben.
Let's see here. Yep, a little Marky Mark. So it was a rough day today. Went to breakfast with Mark and Sandy. Got home. Went out to the garage, worked a little bit, and come in the house and do some laundry, and never got back out there. So,
No, that wasn't too rough then.
Did you take a nap?
yes, actually I did. Hey, Hazy. And we got Jeff playing with a mouse. Hi, Jeff.
Hey. Oh.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Scott. How's it going?
I'm here. I'm not dead yet.
Not yet, huh? You're not trying hard enough.
Hey, you dizzy?
Hey, don't worry. Don't worry. If I drop dead, I'm gonna go over to that guy right there and haunt him.
Hey, Dizzy, what's going on, brother?
What? It might improve my ratings, Scott, if you what happened to pop keel over on my live stream.
No.
God, no.
Actually, it probably hurt it because I don't want to be haunted. So
I wouldn't haunt you, Ed. I'd haunt Jeff. Definitely Jeff. I'd haunt him. Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to be the guy that possibly push Scott over the edge and
You ain't. Don't worry. I'm not dying that quick. All I gotta do is a bone marrow. I ain't good. It's the third one I've had. No big deal.
That's not what he's saying, Briggs.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna make sure I die when no one's on, and I'll make sure I come into Jeff's life right up. I'll come right up through and come pop out of his mouth while he's on a live stream as a ghost.
Flick his beard.
Yep.
Boy, he's
How's
got
it
a whole
going?
imagination, huh?
How's it going? How's it going, Cajun?
What's going on, Cajun?
Well, I got my mic muted. Missy's on the phone with one of her best friends, so and my mic on this laptop picks up loud like I am, and she's way in the back. But I'm doing all right. How y'all doing? Everybody in chat, hello, everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. On call again. Mark, Sandy, Jeff, Briggs. Hello.
Oh, by the way, I did use the generator today.
That's good. Did
It's a
you
what?
ever use your ultrasonic cleaner?
Yeah, I did.
How'd it work for you?
Oh, the one I got works good.
Where'd you buy that at? Over at the surplus store or what?
Yeah, the Harbor Freight, please.
Is that where you got it?
Where you're at, move.
Yeah, they make a good ultrasonic cleaner. We got one.
Yeah, I poured some Simple Green in there, then filled it up with water. I plugged it in, turned it on, waited a couple minutes for it to warm up. I stuck the carburetor in there, let it go for about 20 minutes or a half hour almost. Took it out. It was like brand new.
Heck yeah.
Then
They
I
don't
turned
go
it
that.
off, unplugged it, and I poured all this stuff back into a bottle.
Huh.
It didn't leave a white film on your carburetor, Jeff?
No, it didn't.
Because some people
That thing
were
was tiny.
some people were telling me that the Simple Green will leave a white film on aluminum.
I know that purple will. I don't know
Yeah,
about green.
Yeah,
Purple.
the purple power will, yes.
Yeah. Now I don't use a green, Simple Green or whatever. I use I keep hitting the mute button. I use Awesome from the dollar store. I use that. You can get a big old jug of it for $3.
Yeah.
I always just use Dawn dish soap.
And I'll cut it. I do like 60-40, 60 LA Awesome, 40 water.
Yeah, I do the same thing with like Mark. I use Dawn Platinum. I get it at the dollar store, little bottles of it, and just put a big old good squirt of that in there, and away we go.
It better be good. John Clem's here.
Yep, I'm
Everybody got to be on
John's
their
here.
best.
Turning Wrenches is here. My brother Ken's here. How you doing, guys? Thank you for
I didn't
stopping
see
in and
Ken.
checking out. Yep, he popped in.
Oh, hey, Ken.
So
Hey, Turning Wrenches. How you?
That's why.
I got my rims filled up today. I woke up this morning, I went on eBay, and it showed the last tracking. They were out on the other side of Pennsylvania at 5-something this morning, and they rolled in on a FedEx truck about 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
awesome.
Hey, how's it going, you Dizzy? Doing good, man.
Hey, Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne. I get it's actually deionized water at work. It has no minerals, no nothing in it. I get it at work because our one science building have a big deionizer, and I can pick up 5 gallons for nothing. So that's what I've been using.
Yeah, that helps. That distilled water or whatever, that actually makes a little difference.
Like you used to do, because you feel like a different person.
Sam's Garage, how you doing?
Put her down on
Hey, Patch, how you doing?
good with that.
Jeff, how much you paid for that ultrasonic cleaner? $70, 80.
Yeah, we're around 80.
Trying to find out.
I had to admit, cheap.
You said
Actually,
you let it go for 40 minutes in
No, about 20 minutes, a little bit more.
20, because I think the limit on those timers on those are what, 15? I think.
Yeah. I did a 15,
then
and then I did
restart it,
about a 12.
Just start it, to turn them back on. That's all you got to do, because sometimes I got to put carburetors on some certain weed eaters, the chainsaws. They're so full of that junk because of weed eater chainsaws. They're around dirt a lot, and all those
Yeah,
chips.
they got the oil in
Weed
it.
eaters are more susceptible to because you're digging in the dirt with the string sometimes, and you got all that dust, so it's worse than a lawnmower carburetor on most of them weed eaters and chainsaws. And I've had to put them in 3 times.
Uh-oh, Ken's getting up early, huh? Must be going hunting.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
No, he's got to work early in the morning.
Oh, yeah, that's early.
Yeah. So, and Turning Wrenches says he uses Dawn, well, the off-brand Dawn.
Hey, Munster.
Hey,
Hey,
Munster, how you doing,
Mustard.
buddy? Hey, Munster, you can come over and clean my garage up too if you want, bud. You know, head on over.
Yes, I did, Ed, and I sent him a message, and he hadn't looked at his
Hey.
phone.
It's not Ed.
Or Bocce, not Ed Bocce.
Hey,
Don't get it
Bo.
right yet.
Jeff, look at your
Hey,
phone.
Bo.
Huh?
Look at your phone.
All right, Geared for Torque says they
Into this pocket.
Simple Green does
Make
make an
me take
aluminum
this out of my
safety
pocket. It
greaser.
better be good.
Hey, Freedom Motors, thank you for stopping in. How's everybody? Hope you're
And?
doing well.
What am I supposed to see?
Did it work?
What? I don't know. This is what it's doing.
What'd you do to your phone?
That sounds good, Thomas. Thomas said
That's a
6
tree.
eggs, half pound of bacon, and 3 pieces of toast. And Bocce's cooking. You cooking vegetables? You're supposed to eat vegetables raw. Merry Christmas to you too, Freedom Mowers.
Oh no, who let you in here, Bocce?
I don't know. What did you send?
Remy, back.
I don't know. What did I send you?
Bo, you have no room to talk, man.
Show it.
She's consistent. She's here all the time. You just stop in whenever you feel like it.
I know one thing. No, I better do this real quick.
Oh, you're running out of juice now.
No, I still got 15. It's time to plug it in, though.
What are you texting to him now?
Nothing yet.
Oh,
My text messages were messed up today too. A couple people text me and they come up with just blank messages, but in the notification box you could read what they said.
Ain't that weird?
Oh.
You know, so
I only see you on here once.
well, she's
Oh, yeah.
texting to you right now.
Oh.
She's over here
That is-
typing away.
Mudster, that is the dinner of champions, buddy. Chicken nuggets, and Sour Patch Kids. I don't do the Sour Patch, but chicken nuggets. I could chew up some chicken nuggets. I actually found these chicken strips. I think they're by Tyson or somebody. They make a like a regular buffalo style, and then a honey barbecue. I think it is, and they're really good. Put them in the oven for like 15 minutes. They're awesome.
Yeah, they are. They make there's another person store that sells them in their off brand. I forget what they're called, but they're good too.
I think I get them at the. I think I pick them up at Dollar General.
Family Dollar sells them a brand. I don't know who makes them, but they're not bad.
Oh hell, that thing's brand new, Jeff.
Oh, I think the mailman kind of beat it up then.
Yeah, that thing's brand new.
Yeah, the mailman beat the snot out of it because when you turned it on its side, you could hear something flopping around in there and stuff. But it only went 10 minutes, and that was it. It was done. Never again.
I thought it was the mailman. It was probably the package handlers.
Oh, we
PS.
needed to send it back then and get another one. That thing's brand new.
Yeah, it sounds like it was dropped a couple times.
That's what I mean. That it was the package handlers because I doubt the mailman himself would do it. I believe me. I worked for the post office long enough. I know.
Yeah,
So the mailman don't beat the crap. The package handler's giving it to the mailman. I know. I was the mailman. They always blame the mailman, but I guarantee it wasn't the mailman.
the mail service. How's that?
There you go. That's better, but wasn't the mailman.
It's before it gets to the mailman.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly.
And hopefully we won't have too many trolls in here tonight because I set my comment section up so that you have to be a member for at least 5 minutes. So, or
Oh,
not a
there you
member,
go.
not a member, but a subscriber. So, hopefully that doesn't deter a lot of people from coming in and commenting, but it should help with the trolls.
Yeah, what's up with that? I was gonna go on Brandon's last night and couldn't write nothing.
It's probably because the StreamYard or YouTube has a thing now.
It said subscribers only.
Yeah, if you're not a subscriber, you can't make a comment, and you
I
can
thought
set
I was
it.
a subscriber on him.
Well,
You subscribe?
I thought I was. I gotta go back and look.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a bunch of different settings. You can actually set it up. I think it's like 2 weeks or something like that. Somebody has to be a subscriber to you. I did the bare minimum of 5 minutes just to kind of help,
weed them out.
Like I said, I hope it doesn't cause anybody else any problems. If you're in chat and you can't make a comment, go back and check, because I know YouTube unsubscribed a bunch of people from a bunch of channels because I lost some subscribers, and I actually was missing some channels' notifications because they unsubscribed me from their channels. So,
oh, they do that all the time.
Hey, Junkyard.
When they do them.
Hey, Junkyard. 5 days shoplifting, huh?
Let's go have some fun.
Let's see. Said you had to be stuff.
What the hell is all that? Pierogies?
Sorry, turning wrenches.
Lumpy.
I set this up yesterday, this live stream, and I could have sworn I pushed the 5-minute button. So I will check on the next one. Oh, we got somebody down on the bottom that says Merry Christmas, but I can't see who it is. So.
Well, they've been a member for over 5 minutes and subscribers.
They got a smiley face on a piece of paper, but not their real face. So.
No, once there's the truck drivers that do that too. If you watch the way some of them drive.
Tell them to put that camera on.
They got their camera on, but it doesn't look like they have a shirt on, and they got a piece of paper over their face with a smiley face on it, so I can't see who it is. So, all right. Clean out the spiders in the basement there, bud, until we can actually show your real face.
Yep, and there's no wine in that basement, in that cellar. So.
I like when you're following the FedEx, the box trucks down the road, and they go around the corner, and you hear everything fall to one side as they're going.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Hear that all the time up here.
Dang. They taking them curves, them corners at 40 miles an hour, huh?
I've seen a couple of them almost go around on 3 wheels.
Dang. Hey, Ed and the gang. Hey, Junkyard.
Yeah, Junkyard's back in.
They really did that, Bo?
Talking about that idiot that hit the roof of the freaking trailer with the forklift. Raising it
How
up
could
too
you
high.
possibly do that?
Instead of taking the double stacked skid from the bottom, they tried to take it off the top. And the rack on the forklift hit the roof of the trailer and put a hole in it. Instead of pulling both skids off because it was too high.
I don't know. It seems to me you would just go in at the bottom, pull it out until it's out in the dock, and then take it off.
Mm-hmm. But they weren't. They was trying to take it off in the trailer.
15 U-boats. Oh, have fun with that, Thomas.
I could get that for you, Junkyard. I know he's on my Christmas card list.
Yeah, you got to see some of the stuff what we get delivered at work. They'll open the back door up the truck, and everything in the truck is all leaning over and everything else. And they're like, "Oh, you got to give me a minute. You know, I got to get this straightened out." Okay, you take your time, there, bud.
It's like looking at the inside of them, you know, them trucks that come from the food warehouses and go to like the pizza places and stuff. I love looking inside them, man. It's like they just took that stuff and winged it in.
Well,
Oh yeah.
it's been 3 years ago now. Yeah, 3 years ago. They made it. There's a Papa Gyro's across the street from campus. They made a delivery over there, and it's their trucks. It's not, it's not just some carrier. After they left, they a couple of the guys were up. There's a band field that we maintain behind it. They looked down, and there was probably 8 or 10 boxes of the gyro meat and everything else laying in the parking lot. Apparently, the guy never shut his back door, and the stuff fell over and scooted out the back door. It skidded clear across the parking lot. They went in and told the people in the store, and they're like, once it hits the ground, we can't, even if it's boxed up, we can't touch it. We can't have it. We can't have it in the store. It's contaminated. So a bunch of the guys took the stuff home.
Wow.
Yeah, you want a funny one, Mark?
What's that?
I can take it. I can get a bone marrow and be off work for 2 weeks. That won't affect me. But if I need chemo, I got to turn in my CDL.
Yes, that
Is
is
joke?
a fact. That
I can get bone marrow, but if I need chemo after, I'm screwed.
yes. When I had open heart surgery, that's the first thing they did for me was they pulled my license right away.
Well, they don't pull lights, but they pull the medical card. Same thing. You can't drive without it.
No,
They pulled my license,
CDL.
my CDL. Then I had to fight them to get it back. How you doing, John?
I lucked out. They didn't find mine yet.
Right.
But if I don't need chemo, I'm all good. I'm all good. Hopefully, I won't need chemo.
Yeah, but I thought, Scott, you want to check with your doctor too. Give you a heads up on this. You might be able to do the chemo pills, and it will not affect CDL at all because it's not a high dose radiation. They can do it by the pills.
No, that's what I did last time.
Okay, that's a big difference.
But I've had them 3 times. It usually lasts about 5 to 10 years before it comes back. It's like, I was born with it. So, I'm not too concerned about it. I'm more concerned about my uncle who's got pancreatic cancer like my mother. And everyone says, well, it must be you don't get it. My mother and uncle are not related. That's my father's youngest brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
66 years old.
What are you hunting for, Nate?
I'm personally tired of funerals, if you want the truth of the matter.
Right. I don't blame you one bit.
Remy. No.
I don't like one, let alone 3.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah.
Nate's hunting in South Carolina. Awesome.
Okay.
You pig hunting up there, Nate, or deer hunting?
Must be deer hunting.
Yep. Browns down. Yeah.
Browns, yeah. I know a lot of people are like that. I know a lot of people that are rack hunters. So.
Yeah, that's me.
Not me. I'll go for the meat. If it just so happens to have a rack, that's fine.
I saw a guy once in the woods that took a deer, shot this beautiful 12-point buck, cut the deer's head off, and left the body laying there. It's like, why aren't you taking the meat? I just want the rack.
Yeah. No,
You go to
I
jail for
should have.
that.
I took meat and all.
Remy.
I don't really care about the rack. I mean, a nice 12-pointer would be nice to hang on the wall, but you can't eat it.
Hey,
Right.
there's nothing more tender than a nice baby deer.
Yeah, I got a roadkill 2 years ago, I think it was, right across the street from my shop. It got hit like 15 minutes before we started because it was still warm, and the only thing it must have snapped its neck instantly because there was the one shoulder I think was messed up. None of the ribs were broken. It wasn't bloody, nothing like that. But yeah, you should have seen us.
And I bet you it was delicious.
Oh, it was. The one grounds guy picked it up or seen it and asked what he should do with it, and the boss told him, throw the sucker in the compactor. Don't just leave it lay there. I'm like, no, I'll take that. We went out back to the compactor, gutted it, bled it out. And it was actually cold enough that day that I just left it lay in the back of the truck, and we processed it up that night.
Boy, she's being a real pain tonight.
Hey, is that junkyard? Is that the same as Junkyard's garage? You just dropped the garage from his name?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
that's different.
No, it's totally different.
Two different guys. Yep. I believe this junkyard is in Texas.
No, he's in
Something about
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. That's it. Yeah.
Oklahoma? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
'Cause somebody was mentioning about a month ago, I don't know if it was you or Mark, Ed, saying, hey, we hadn't seen a Junkyard garage around. There was somebody, I forget who it was.
Yeah. I actually been in contact with Junkyard Garage. He's just had some stuff going on, changing jobs and stuff like that, and family stuff. So.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother bought a fan up today there. It's got brake problems, so we pulled he bought all the stuff. He bought new rotors and everything, and we pulled the one rotor off because he thought the speed sensor was fucked up because it kept locking up on it. Turns out that little tuner ring or whatever they call it was split, and it was just floating around in there.
Mm-hmm.
And called around, tried to find one. Couldn't find one. Called Advance Auto. They're like, we don't have a listing. There is no such part. So I pulled the Lincoln out, started up the generator, and he took it. He just tacked it on like 4 places there. I told him to make sure they're all even. That way, there, if it does stay on, it's not gonna be all balance fucked up. Not that it's probably going to last long.
No. Let's see here. Sorry, Sam.
Yeah, I guess Mick had a good stream going last night, huh?
Yeah, I actually missed it. I'm going to go back and watch it, but I was out working in the shop and didn't realize what time it was until after it was already over. So.
No, I was watching Ken's. I was hoping to win that there on a kilowatt meter. Me and John Clem was fighting for that, but we didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. And don't forget the New Year's Eve. We're gonna be here. We're gonna be here.
Are you?
Yep. We're gonna be doing the giveaways and stuff.
Yeah. What are you giving away? Anything good?
Cajun donated. Help me out there, Cajun.
A silver $50.
Yeah, silver $50.
90% silver $50.
Yep.
Remember that card you sent me last year, Ed, through email?
Yeah.
You can just re-give that away. I never spent it. The numbers are still in the email. I never even spent it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to
You can
dig that
probably find it
email
in the
up.
email you sent me.
I'll
I
have
never
to,
even spent that card. It's been too crazy every year, and I said I'm not real interested right now. You know what I mean? But the email you sent me with those winning numbers are still there. You could just take those numbers and send it to somebody else.
Okay. I'll have to look to see if I can find that email if I didn't delete it. But yeah,
That's a long time ago.
And then Ken Small Engine donated a $25 gift card. And then we got some other ones coming in. But we didn't get a whole lot of entries this year like we did last year. So chances of winning is probably going to be really, really good.
Oh. I guess you got entered to win something, huh?
You entered, Jeff. I got your email.
Did I? I didn't know I did.
Yep.
Did you get my email?
I don't know. I have to go back and look.
No, people in the same state ain't allowed to enter.
Ben says he has a round sharpening stone coming, hopefully. You mean like one of those round whetstones? Foot pedal type? Or belt driven? I like those them big ones. Grandpa had one. And I don't know whatever happened to that. I mean, some of the family got it. I know that, but which one, I don't know.
Yeah, I
Unless
remember my
they sold it.
grandfather had one of them big stones too. Had a hand
Yeah,
crank
those-
on it. That thing was like about 2.5 feet across.
Yeah. Those things last forever.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of stone.
You bought one, you bought it for life.
Oh, like a puck for curved blades. Okay.
It's only one email per entry there, Bocce. Don't think you're going to hog it.
Yeah, that random generator is going to recognize just one.
Now, did you find that way how to block so Mick don't win again? Did you figure that one out yet?
Mick won't be winning this year because he never entered.
Oh. Oh.
So, like I said, I think there's less than 20 people entered. So,
Hey, there you go.
Oh. Okay,
I
Ben.
liked your wheel last year.
how many did I have last year?
No, I liked your wheel you had last year.
Oh, yeah, we're not using that this year.
The wheel.
Oh,
of
that's
death.
no fun.
The wheel.
I like
of
that
death.
wheel.
The Wheel of Death. Yep. Hey, Just Phil. How you doing? So, but yeah, we're gonna. Bocce actually sent me a random thing for on the computer, so that's what I'm going to use this year.
Try to make it back.
Hey, Wayne.
32-inch monitor. Holy crow, Wayne.
Whoa, 32. Like a TV screen.
Awesome, Wayne. Oh,
You
you
can watch a
don't want
football game on that, and even see the end zone.
You can
Wayne.
hang
You
out
don't
in the living room. Just watch.
well for this crew, Wayne. You don't want your 4K, man. You might want to back it down a little bit.
Hey, Ed, do you know Just Phil?
He comes in a lot of live streams, so
Okay, because yesterday they had one. There was a troll with that name. You know how the trolls copy the channel name?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was on my screen,
Yeah, last night.
Yeah.
and it was putting in some pretty bad stuff too.
Yeah. So as long as they behave, they can stay.
I almost think that Just Bill is somebody that's already on here.
It was last night. It was Just Bill. Somebody copied that and was putting it in my stream, and that's when I
Yeah,
said,
it was a copy. I
Yeah.
was just wondering if Ed did actually know it. Okay.
Yes. He says it was not him.
Yeah, that was not me. No, because them trolls last night was copying a lot of people that we do know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wasn't here last night, was I?
But that just
Yeah, a little while.
After your party,
Oh, I was back that soon?
you said you was only there 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah. I forgot about that. I didn't think I was here. Oh, I know why, because I keep thinking you go on at 6 o'clock and you don't.
Yeah. Okay,
It's
just
only in the mornings. If you can get up.
I didn't know.
Yeah, well, that's the whole that's another reason I set it up that you have to be a subscriber for at least 5 minutes. So I'll either my subscriber count will either go up or the trolls won't be able to post. So
Right.
either way, it's a win-win. So, but like I said, Justville's been coming in for a while, and I've never seen him personally spam anything, but so
Yes, to be cool.
Right.
He said, hey,
Yeah, well, he is wanting an invite.
yeah.
I know next year I'm going to have to start early to find me one of them Santa Claus hats. I was kind of disappointed yesterday. I wanted to go up there with the Santa Claus hat because Mick Scott Riley convinced that I'm Santa Claus.
There you go.
He used to think the same thing about me too. So, but I got this one through Walmart, so I ordered it from Walmart.com. That's the only place I could find it. I couldn't find any in the stores, so I got it last year.
Dollar General here has got racks of them. They can't give them away.
And I seen them at Dollar General and a couple other places like that. The problem I have is they weren't big enough. They would sit like up on top of my head like a little beanie.
Yeah, exactly. I got a black one that says "Bah Humbug" on it.
Now, Scott, why would you have something like that?
I could just see him wearing it too.
I do wear it. I used to, when I was a mailman, I'd wear that on the street. Everyone put on a red one. I went and put my black one that said "Bah Humbug" on it. And one customer that saw me says, "You know something? I feel the same way. You damn right."
When I actually worked out on campus, I used to have one I'd wear every year. And Renegade Garage said he went up 6 subs one day. The next day he was down. He lost 5 of them.
Yeah,
That's about right.
It's the way it is.
Yeah, but
well, I've went up 1 or 2 and lost 10.
Yeah, well, I believe that's YouTube doing that crap. You know, if they don't come in your channel, they take them off.
Yeah,
I hate it when YouTube
channels. It unsubscribed you from Ed.
I got unsubscribed from Ed twice.
Yep.
Huh. I hate it when YouTube does those big, huge hurts.
Yeah.
On my other channel, gardening and cooking, small engine repair, I lost 300 subs from that first.
Yeah.
And I was monetized.
Ed, didn't you lose like 200 or 300 last year?
Yes, right before I was monetized.
Yeah.
I was just like 50 away or something like that, and all of a sudden I lost almost 200 subs in one day.
Yeah, purge.
That's when they was doing that purge stuff. If people don't go into one another's channels, the purge will get them.
Well, actually, a purge they had done every 2 years, I think, or every 3 years. They would take all the accounts that, like, more or less, not really troll accounts, kind of troll accounts, but like sub for sub accounts and stuff like that. They hit a lot of people hard, man.
I've never lost any subs yet.
And then like here for the last probably month and a half or so, I've only gained maybe 10 or 15 subs. I was on track. I was on track to hit 2,000 before the new year, and I'm still over 100 away. So I don't think it's going to happen, but it's all right.
I think I'm still rattling around 1650 or something. I think.
Yeah,
I should have done had 10,000 a long time ago.
Yeah, I've been
You
trying
see
to
that
get
South
on.
Main Auto guy? He hit 644,000.
Wow.
He's got some subs.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to get on Bocce's channel. I thought he was going to do a live stream, and heck, I can't even get on her channel. I think she blocked me.
She might have.
She probably did.
Well,
I'm holding steady at 28.
Who was
Oh,
it?
you got 20 more than I do.
Oh, Vice Grip Garage hit 1 million.
Mhm.
Wow. Holy
Wow.
smoke.
Damn, he got the gold play button.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I wish those things were real silver and gold.
Yeah.
Well, they couldn't. Hey, a gold button that size, they couldn't afford to
Give out.
issue those out.
We got a fake Nate in the basement playing with a pair of scissors.
Mhm.
Tweaking.
Yeah, it's funny. You know what the worst part about needing this bone marrow now? They said they looked at who donated the last 2 times, and they said, well, we'll contact your donor. I said, real? I said, you want his address? And they said, and I gave them the address. They said, that's a graveyard. Well, I said, well, that's where the donor is.
Hey, Willie.
Yeah.
Willie, hello.
Willie CK, how you doing?
Hey, Willie. Yeah, Antonio. I remember when Vice Grip Garage was down, a couple hundred subs too. Yep, he's a great channel to watch. I love watching his channel. He has some really good content.
Who's that?
Funny is Vice Grip Garage.
Oh.
Yeah, I like Vice Grip. Him and Puddin's Fab Shop remind me are a lot alike, except for one's a lot younger.
Yeah. Well, I like him, and I like Junkyard Digs, Junkyard Mook.
See what Buffy could do there.
And what's
Diesel Creek.
Yeah, Diesel Creek. Watch Wes work, and then what's the other guy's name that I can.
You must be trying too hard, John.
What's the guy that buys all these newer vehicles and stuff and tears them up? What channel is that?
Whistling Diesel.
Oh, yeah.
Whistling Diesel.
Yeah, Whistling
When
Diesel.
they made that big, huge monster of the monster of the monster trucks.
Yeah.
He's got a ship horn that's about 6 foot long on the top of that truck.
Yeah. That was a big discussion today about that channel right there.
Oh, was it?
That kid is just a plain asshole.
He's got to have a lot of money. Don't know how he got it. Inheritance, lotto, lottery, whatever. Don't care how he got it, but he's got to have a lot of money to be doing all that crazy stuff.
Well, it looks like Mommy and Daddy's got a big old farm there he's on.
Well, yeah, that's
obviously.
Oh, you're talking
like
the one
that watches him.
Remember the one video he made? He pretended he rented a U-Haul, then took a regular truck and beat the living crap out of it and tried to return it. Oh, there ain't nothing wrong. Oh, it's still workable. Just tailgates in the back and it's all banged up. And they're like, we're going to call the police on this one. And then he brought in the real one.
Yeah, he played a prank in the U-Haul.
Yep. You gotta admit that would be funny to take and rent a U-Haul, then buy another truck, paint it, make it look like a U-Haul, beat the living crap out of it, take it back. It'd be funny just to see the look on their face. I would have waited till the cops got there. What? The real truck's right there. You know, during the cop world, I wouldn't have laughed at that.
If it had been me, I would have let it go that far till the cops came. Oh yeah.
The cops would have laughed their ass off.
Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah.
He actually got in some big trouble taking that monster truck out into that river down in Florida.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, the Coast Guard wasn't playing. They found no humor in it.
Oh, I didn't see that one. I saw
Yeah.
one where he had that. What's that car he's got? A Audi or something? Or what's that real fast car he's got? $200,000 car or something like that, or more. He was going down the interstate at about 95 or 100, and here a cop passes him up. Okay, the cop is actually racing him, passes him up. Then the cop pulls him over, but the state trooper recognized who he was by that car, and he just wanted to see the car, in person, inside and all that. Cop said, "Look, just take it easy on the speed limit, all right?"
Yeah. If I was did that, or any of us, would be hauled away.
Oh,
You remember
sure.
Frank, don't you? Frank the cab over.
Oh, that cab over. What was it? An international freight liner or something he had?
Oh, I would have looked at Tilton when he did that poor truck. That truck wasn't in that bad a shape. That thing could, a little worse. That thing could be on the road still.
Yeah, but
That's how he makes his views and money.
Yeah, but he was on some other channel or show or something, and he admitted when he started out, a lot of the vehicles that he was destroying were untitleable vehicles.
Oh,
they were stuff that were junkyard bound, and for one reason or another, they couldn't be titled on the road or something. So,
if he would get a record service business going, he could actually get titles for those cars like that.
no, there was something safety issue wise or something with them that they could not.
Oh,
the VIN number was no good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like the cars that Dodge had a thing. They had I think 5 or 6 YouTube channels build Dodge Chargers for drag race. All those cars were crusher cars. They have no VIN number. They have no titleable aspects, but they gave them to these YouTubers to build into drag cars to compete against one another for some special event.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm going to have to get out of here because I got to leave early in the morning.
Yep. All right.
So, we'll see y'all later.
We'll see you.
All
Thanks,
right, Mark. Take it easy. Bon Nuit.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I know I'm gonna see you before New Year's, but I don't know about Christmas. But you gonna be on Christmas or no?
Yeah, I'll be home.
Oh, okay. All right, good. I'll be there with bells on.
No, I won't have a live stream on Christmas night because that would be my next one, and I'm not going live on Christmas night.
Yeah, and I probably won't post a video Christmas Day either. So,
right.
I may post one on Friday, but I won't post one on Christmas. I don't want to take away from anybody's family time or anything like that. So.
Oh well.
Well, there you go, Cajun. Doors wide open, man. If you want to roll with it on Christmas night.
I just might do it. Well, no, I'm gonna be at my mother-in-law's Christmas night.
Yeah.
But I might do something over there if there's not that many people, kids, at mother-in-law's. Yeah, because I am bringing my laptop.
There you go.
Okay. Well.
All right. We'll see y'all later.
See you, Mark.
Everybody have a good Christmas.
Blue top.
But I seen Wayne said that Cletus McFarlane got married. I knew he had a longtime girlfriend. I didn't know they actually got married.
Oh, stuff with Cletus?
Well, yeah, it's Cletus McFarlane, and he has a bunch of channels. Hey, 2ATVs, how you doing, Daryl? Thank you for stopping in. Roadrunner, how you doing?
Darryl.
Thank you for stopping in.
Oh, Junkyard got married on Christmas 46 years ago. Wow, he is an old man, huh?
Wow. Beep, beep. Roadrunner.
Yeah, I might
No
go to
excuses,
Cleveland to get
Brandon.
I might go to Cleveland to get that procedure done because they can't find a donor in New York. They found a couple possibly in near Cleveland and one in California.
Let's see. Hey, Fixer Strip It. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. Yeah, it is late over there in the UK, so. Yeah,
Wonder where there's a good place out there.
Yeah, Cletus McFarland is not stuff with Cletus.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I misspoke on that.
No, I was asking if he was. You know, you did say you didn't know for sure.
Hey, Brandon, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in.
That my little brother? Yeah. What's up, Brandon?
But
Did you see Musty's latest video?
I seen it as an hour and 40 minutes long.
Yeah, I did too. I got about 20 minutes into it, and I looked at the thing. I said, wow, I'll fall asleep before this is done.
Yeah, I mean, I like watching Musty, but I can't sit and watch an hour and 40 minute long video.
No, usually I'll watch.
He
20
gets
minutes,
a little too
30,
into it.
A day later, go back to it. 2 days later, whatever, go back to it.
Yeah.
Something that
Oh
long.
yeah. He must make stupid money on YouTube.
Yeah, he does. Actually, a reality show, virtual or reality shows. You know, swamp people stuff like he had I think it was a History Channel, offered him his own show. And they sent him the contract, this and that and other. And he went through it in one of his videos. And he's like, nope. I dropped him like a hot potato.
And he want to control everything he does.
That not really control, but he had to make a debut demo, whatever. He had to cut it down to exactly 20 minutes for commercial time, like for a pilot, you know, or for a review. Well, you know, he had to do that himself with different camera angles, which I think he's got, 2 camera he's using or something. Anyway, but it was like going across, traveling, you know. He had to go to these shows, and they didn't pay him but $50 for that. He had to supply his own vehicle to get there. But he said the money is in those type of shows that like swamp people go to. Now they get money because they are more high rated show, you know. But their money is in T-shirts and hats and koozies, whatever that they sell.
Hey, Casey, how you doing, buddy?
I was really surprised that he did come to a case back though. That really surprised me.
He did what?
That was a case back that we picked up this time.
Oh.
Yeah. Ben said you don't have to watch it all on one. Yeah, I know, Ben, but I try to watch so many different people's channels to support them and help them out. You know, if I watch it, you know, even if I break it up over a week long, that's 20 minutes or whatever. I can't watch Cajun's or Jeff's or, you know, whoever else's videos because I'm trying to watch his whole entire video.
Yeah, but I don't have any videos. Well,
but you know what I'm saying.
I'll make a video, but live streams, you ain't got to worry about my live streams.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. You know, I'm trying to, you know.
Oh, you're being hypothetical.
Right.
For instance,
my problem is I start watching them, then I stop and I move on to the next one. Then I forget all about the ones that I never finished.
It's like Terrell. It's like Terrell Fixall. I jump ahead on some of his videos, like the one he had this weekend. You know, plastic cam, but the other gear was metal cam, but the other gear was plastic. It's like then they disconnected that, so they sent him a whole new crankshaft.
Yeah, that's another reason why I try to break my videos down. I try not to make them more than 20 minutes long. I try not to go over 15. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes I can. just depending on where a good stopping point's at. But I appreciate
See,
everybody
you got to make
watching.
a cooking video with making a breakfast pizza. You don't have to make it with liver though, but you can make it with sausage.
What state does Musty live in? New Hampshire, or Brandon says New Jersey?
He lives in New Hampshire. He's
Yeah, I
from New
thought so.
Jersey. He's because if you watch the live stream yesterday, they asked where he's from. He said New Jersey. Don't hold it against me.
Yeah, but
Are y'all familiar with Pine Hollow Auto Diagnostics?
Yep.
Pine Hollow. That's a good kid right there. He's got some fine electrical equipment too, though. To help him along with.
He is a very, very technical gentleman.
Yeah, buddy of mine sent me an email. Jerry Dunlap. I helped Jerry one time with some kind of small engine on his riding mower, a zero turn, years back, about 5-6 years ago in a forum, and we got to be friends and stuff. He lives up in Washington, Jerry, but he sends every now and then he'll send me a video of Pine Hollow. This latest one he sent me was the one with the Kubota tractor. The customer spent $2,000 at the dealership, and it wasn't nothing but a bad connection in the hydraulic oil pressure sensor line. That was it. $2,000 down the hole. The pin was kicked in to the back where one of the pins wasn't making contact in a 2-pin connector. It was worse after it came out the dealer shop.
Yeah. I actually watched that one.
Did you? Okay. Yeah, that little fella knows. He's got a good thing going for himself. That's for sure.
Yes, he does. He, like I said, he's a very, very smart gentleman. He's not actually he's less than 4 hours away from me.
Oh, okay.
He's one I would really like to meet up sometime. He did a cross country thing. He went, I forget where he went, parasailing or something, or learned how to parafly or whatever that is.
Paraglide.
He made some stops across, but I didn't know about it, that he was crossing. He came within a half an hour of my house. So
wow. Like deer meat for
I'd love to get a hold of.
Go ahead, Jeff.
I'd love to get a hold of that lift table thing that Musty uses for like the snowblowers and stuff. I want one of them so bad.
Yeah, that's a air over hydraulic, I think. I think he's got 2 of them, but he only throws one every now and then. You can see 2 of them in there, air over. I don't know where he got those, but those things are nice. He can put a small.
He's got more than 2. He's got like 3 or 4 of them. When he first did his new shop review, it showed 4 workstations.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen any like his. Usually, you see the regular motorcycle lifts with the extension pieces on them. I've never seen the solid ones like he's got.
Oh, these are double. You can put it. Didn't he put a small Porsche or Volkswagen on it one time?
Volkswagen, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, he does a lot of Volkswagen, VW Bug stuff too. Vans.
That's the same lift table I have at work.
Oh, really?
Yep. Mine's
something like that run in money?
Oh, mine was over $1,000 because I got the big one. I got the big heavy.
Anywhere from about 15 to 2,100.
Okay, I was thinking.
Depends on what you get.
25.
Hey, Bama.
Hey, Missy. Hey, Bama.
Hey.
Doug.
You give me $500, Jeff, and come and get one. I got one sitting in my garage. It was my old man's.
Just like Musty?
Yep.
Well, that might be a road trip for Jeff.
Yeah, I think I might just take you up on that, Briggs.
Well, my father has it. His is on 220.
Oh, that could be his is electric, huh?
Air over hydraulic.
Runs an electric pump, runs a air pump. You can convert it to standard.
Yeah. Yeah, you could run it off an air compressor. All you have to do is just eliminate the air pump motor.
Well, that's
Yeah.
easy enough to do.
My father ran his. We had a washer and dryer in the garage, and we just unplugged the dryer when we ran it. Everyone laughed that my father put a washer and dryer in the garage, and our garage was heated with a wood burner, so we'd get away with it. But the reason why I did it, when you have 6 kids, you know, there wasn't enough room in the basement for 2, so we put one in the house and one in the garage, a washer and dryer.
I've got friends that when I worked in the oil field, they had a washer and dryer in their garage, and that was strictly for washing their shop stuff and their work clothes.
Yeah.
Oh God, it was a guy. My father used to wash his at work when he worked in Millbrook. Brad, they didn't have a cleaning. They had a cleaning service come in and bring them new shop rags, but after 2 or 3 and they'd bring him the old ones and throw them away. My father would take them. It's like when he worked at a place called the Star Gazette, the newspaper. They just brought him new rags new shop rags every couple of weeks when they changed the uniforms. They didn't even wash them. They were always ink laden and everything else, you know, from working on the press. My father would bring them home and he'd wash them in Ajax and they came out fine.
Hey, Brandon, you don't buy a Hefty unless you got some big shop that you're cranking stuff out all day, every day. Not for that price.
If I said hi to
Yep,
Casey,
2000. Okay.
Yeah, just look it up. You punch in Hefty lift. I'll take you to their website.
Is it Hefty or Hardy?
No, it's Hefty. Hefty's.
Okay.
I know there's a Hardy lift and there's a Hefty. Because the shop by me, he was telling me he had a Hefty, so I came home and I looked it up, and it's like I saw the price and said, "Holy!" Or you know what? They don't even list the price. I don't think.
Yeah, I can't remember which one mine is. Mine begins with an H at work. I have to look it up and see which one it is.
I don't know what model that one is. My old man had. This is big enough for like a riding lawnmower. That's about all you'll put on it.
Wow, $11,000 for a hefty HF 2000, but that's like a good rider.
Setup, though, huh?
Riding mower, it picks those up. God, no. That's up to lift high too. Wow.
Well, we got I got the one at work whenever we had all of our 99% of our golf carts were gas, and I was always working on the gas motors and stuff. But now that we've switched over to, I think we've got two or three gas ones left out of the almost 20 carts we have. I hardly ever use it for the golf carts. I use it more as a work table than anything. And if the thing wasn't so big, I'd try to get it and bring it home, but the thing would take up 90% of my garage.
How long is that one you got, Briggs? About almost 7 foot or something?
Yeah, 6.5, 7, yeah.
I'll bet it weighs about at least 500 pounds, huh?
I think it weighs more than that. Probably about closer to 800-900 pounds.
Yeah, so I know mine's heavy.
So how you gonna pick it up and put it on the trailer for me?
His tractor?
You'd have to. No, there's a chain hoist in my roof. You could back the trailer right into the garage and lower it down.
All right.
Well, he's got a bigger garage than I do. The roof of my garage is 7 foot.
I got a Model T garage there, Jeff. That's what I call it. It looks like a damn shed with an overhead door in it, but it's got a steel beam going down the middle with an engine noise. The only car that'll fit in. I've got one car. If you listen, I got one car I can pull into my garage and open up the doors on, and I'll give you a hint which one it is.
The TT.
It's probably a little yellow freight car.
Nope. I cannot open up the door of that car and get out. The only car I got that'll fit in that garage and open up the door is my Volkswagen Cabriolet. It's the only car I own. I call it the Model T garage.
I used to have one of those. It was a carriage house that was converted into a garage, and the doors were only 7 feet wide. To put a full size pickup truck in it, I had to fold the mirrors in, squeeze it in, and then when I got in, the garage door with just enough room to squeeze past the front sideways. You had to shuffle across. You'd have to sit the garage door on the back bumper, and that was a standard cab 8-foot bed Chevy truck.
Oh yeah, I should refer that. I can put every one of my cars in the garage and get out, but I have to crawl through the window. The only one that will open up without opening up and get out and actually step out is my Volkswagen Cabriolet.
What is that thing? About 4 feet wide?
Well, when I put my truck in that old
Cabriolet?
No, the lift.
Oh, I wouldn't. I'd have to measure it. I don't know. Probably.
When I put my old truck in that garage, I would have to slide out the passenger door because it was they called it a 2-car garage, but it was basically a car and a half. Slide over the passenger side, open the passenger door, and get out.
Wow,
It sounds like fun.
Driver's side was so close to the wall. Dang.
Yeah, there was only like 8 inches between the door jamb, the garage door, and the wall. So.
Oh.
And
We're gonna have to wait until the middle of next month, Briggs, and then I'm gonna be up that way. I gotta wait until.
You might have to wait a little longer, Jeff, because when I go and get chemo, no one's gonna be able to come near my house. I won't be there. When I get done with chemo and all that, and dealing with this stuff, you're more than welcome to come. I ain't advertising it, so I don't think anybody's gonna come and did it. So, I haven't advertised nothing in months. What's that?
Old Dean Machine's here, the old fart.
Dean ain't that old. He's younger than you.
Well, he's calling us all old fuckers. And Briggs.
Yep.
Yeah, I could park my truck in that garage, but if I had to work under the hood, I would have to leave just enough room you could squeeze across the front to work on it. But the garage door would just clear the tailgate and sit on the back bumper. I could actually park it inside if I would pull it all the way up and touch the wall, and then the garage door would just clear the back bumper.
Dang, they wasn't thinking right when they built it. Well, that's smaller. Well, no, not really smaller cars back then. They had bigger cars way back when.
It was a Model T garage. That's what I like calling those garages. They're like that.
Oh, okay.
Well,
it's like my garage. I pull the Jeep in. I gotta close the door to open the hood because the hood hits the garage door, so you can't even open it all the way.
Well, wow. I had pictures of that house back in the day when it was, still it was actually a carriage house. It wasn't. It was never meant to be a car garage.
Oh, yeah.
So. All right, guys, it's been an hour. I got a few more things to take care of this evening before I go to bed. I've only got 4 days this week. I'm off Friday for New Year's Eve, for Christmas Eve. So I will be posting a cooking video this Wednesday, just a short one.
Yeah, what are you cooking?
You have to watch and find out, Jeff. I ain't gonna give it away.
I thought maybe you were gonna cook the Christmas ham for us.
No. But I probably won't. I may drop a short video Friday, but I won't post one Christmas Day. Just like I said, just because I don't want to take away from anybody's Christmas Day just to watch my videos. So, Merry Christmas, everybody! Hope you all have a great holiday, and we will probably
Merry Christmas. See you next year.
Yep.
All right, everybody. As always, Ed, thanks for having me up. Everybody in chat, glad y'all got to see me. I'm glad I got to see y'all. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, just in case we don't see each other. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Get y'all later. We talk.
Oh.